Yeah, this is why I sell puts instead, because um you can you can deal with the downtrend a bit better because the other side is fighting against time rather than let me this music might be a bit loud. There you go. Yeah, the your opposite, the guy who bought your put, um is waiting for, well, what he wants to get in the money before expiry, or else it essentially decays into nothing. Which is the same for calls, I guess. But um, if you're buying FDs, you're expecting the price to shoot up. Mm. But um, what did I do? Again, I sold a 240 put. So as long as it stays above 240 today and tomorrow, I'm happy. I get my nearly 1.5K for literally doing nothing. Yeah, there's still a lot of talk about GME uh, exploding tomorrow, gamma squeeze and all that. I get the I get how I get somewhat how gamma squeezes work, but um, I wouldn't. I'd have to read it to you. I wouldn't be able to explain it to you off the top of my head. But this is that's a RGME conspiracy at the moment that some whale bought a load of calls, like 800 calls, to force a gamma squeeze tomorrow. Yeah, well, it's these damn hedgies. They're ruining it. Today I've been mainly doing poor man covered calls because um, I like the fact that it seems like Apple is somewhat recovering today. So I did a poor man's covered call. So I bought a Apple Leaps at $72.50. So well into the money, a 9 delta essentially, zero point 0.9 delta, and then sold a covered call at 3 delta out of the money, which means that if all goes well, I collect the premium on that. And because it's covered call against a leap, it means that well, yeah, I don't have to buy 100 shares of Apple. I only had to buy a leap which was in the money and a lot less than what an actual 100 shares would be. Seen a bit of movement, more movement again. Been an interesting day, GME wise. Uh, Morning spike up, downward spike down in the morning, shot straight back up again. Stayed about stayed around the 270 on average, and then it's just been slowly dying off. But you can see some big volumes here. Um, Let me think. What else did I do today? Let me look at my trades. Let's see here. Yeah, so I bought 100 shares of Frontier Developments. That's the guy. Those are the guys who make Elite Dangerous, um, Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster, the Jurassic Park games. Um, they dipped quite a lot, um, But with all this sort of news coming out, with they're making a bit more money. Um, they're getting in the pre-orders and stuff for the new Odyssey expansion for Elite Dangerous. I thought it was a good thing to hold on to. Yeah. And then I did my stupid decision of buying Roblox pre-market. So yeah, I did indeed buy Roblox at $85. I sold at 77. Uh, but it actually something like 72 now. Do I have it here? Yeah, 72. So it was a good thing for me to get out of that as quickly as possible. But I did lose quite a bit of money on that. Um, I bought an American Airline Leaps, so um, and that was a $1 strike, so it's well in the money. So I'm that's and I did another poor man's cover call on that. What else did I do? I bought a Palantir 25 call for next month. Um, bought another two Corsair Leaps, and sold another two cover calls against those. Um, I rolled my Ford cash secured puts because they were. I didn't want to wait for them to get an extra like $20. No need. Rolled my Disney puts. That was good actually because Disney looked like it was going to die, but then it came back up again. So I was happy with that. I got a good amount of premium out of that. Did my Apple um did my Apple poor man covered call. Um yeah. And then I sold some covered calls against my Recore leaps. So collecting premium on Recore. Let's hope it gets up. But not as high as 20, please. Yeah. Um yeah, and then um I did another poor man's cover call on ExxonMobil. Oil's been doing well. A lot of people chatting about oil being doing well, so why not? And then sold off some of my GME whilst it was still up. Try and quick get back some of that cash that I lost in the morning. So yeah, uh, unfortunate, but an unfortunate day. But I'm setting myself up for greater gains later on. Let's see. Let's look at Recall. Yeah, Recall's been doing really well today. Let's see. Yeah, 1.3 dollars today. No, Recall is the meme inside of Fatboy Jake's channel. It's not really a meme. Fatboy Jake is pretty much just shilling for it, and he wants you to buy more so he can get his commissions. Um, yeah, Takeoff has been a bit disappointing. It's dropped again today. At least it wasn't at $1.25 dollars. So yeah, it dropped again today, but might go up a bit more. Depends on the delivery drones, how hyped up they get. Let's see. AMD literally saved my portfolio today. Um, they're going back up steadily as is the rest of the tech stocks. So it's all good. It's actually doing better than Nvidia at the moment. Up 5%, while Nvidia's only up 4%. Not that that's that much difference. Would you make more money? Well, not really. You wouldn't make more money. It's all about the percentages, right? But yeah, just got to stay above 240. I'm going to put a line here. Let's make it red. Call it the danger zone. How's everyone else doing? Busy day. Let's see what Wall Street Bets is talking about today. People want to buy Palantir. How is Palantir doing? Up 7% today. That's probably why my Palantir leaps are going up. Mm. How's Apple doing? I need to mark everything that I have. Any dealings with? There we go, Apple. Cool. Yeah, it's up, but trading flat at the moment. Underbought on the RSI. Well, that's need to look at the daily charts for that. Yeah, well underbought today. The MACDs are about to cross. Oh, you can't see it. If I maximize, there we go. Here's the MACD for Apple Daily. The signal line's going to cross. You still can't see it. Yeah, there we go. So could see a good upward trend on Apple today in the next few days. Welcome back, Spect. I feel like I've just been talking to myself. Yeah, me too. I have a feeling it's going to be tomorrow. We have some action, but yeah, we don't have the massive like whales buying back from yesterday. Like 23,000, 24,000 shares bought and sold, and that at one point it's been quite low today, other than the dip in the morning. Yeah, only about 10,000 shares maximum. Might be a slow day today, but tomorrow we'll see. I'm gonna have to read up on the gamma squeeze. How does it work? Mm-hmm. Blah blah blah. Essentially, it's money makers having to buy shares to cover the assignments. I think that's mainly what it is. That provides um, an artificial buy pressure on the stock. Technically artificial. I don't know. Is it natural for market makers having to buy shares because a load of options have gone in the money? I don't know. That's normal though, right? But if it's because it's a massive amount of options, that's why it's a gamma squeeze. Yeah. And gamma squeeze when the gut Hulk smash you. Yeah. My 240 put is dangerously losing money, but if it stays above 250, I'm happy today. Will it stay above 240 tomorrow? Hmm. What did it be open at? Well, I can see that. Yeah, we opened about 240, didn't we? 242. So as long as we open above 240 tomorrow, I'm happy. Um, yeah. GH3i has been making money for me, and then stopped because it went down in price. But yeah, interestingly, I all of the leaps that I averaged down has made me money on tech stocks specifically, um, especially AMD. Corsair still has some catching up to do, but I don't want Corsair to get too mad because I have covered calls on those leaps. But yeah, I'm fully expecting Corsair to do really well over the year. Um, but as it is for most of these tech stocks, it's the semiconductor shortage which is killing everything. Yeah, see, hardly any trading today. Look at that. And you see like little candles like this on the minute. It's just there's nothing. Like yeah, hundreds of shares being traded. So is this the right one? Yeah, it is. Yeah. So people just got bored of Corsair, it seems. But uh, low volumes is means it could be more volatile though. So, but at least it's not. At least we're not doing massive drops. It's recovering slower than the rest of the tech sector, unfortunately. Hmm. This was only going to be a short stream, I think. Um, Again, it's been a sort of quiet day. Not for me, obviously. I losing money on FOMOs is annoying, but yeah, at least I've set myself up to recover. But interesting, I found out my brother followed me on Twitch, so yeah, that was fun. Short stream, yeah, yeah. Sell puts on my stream. I think I'm gonna finish in a few minutes. Am I short in Twitch? Oh, I don't know. I don't, I can't. I don't know if they would they lose money if I shorted Twitch. I actually want to know now. Twitch is even traded. What am I even talking about? I want to see how Twitter's doing. How's Twitter done since of banning the Donald? Hmm. When did they ban Donald Trump? I'll have to find out. They're losing Jake some money, yeah. 8th of January, that's when they banned Donald Trump. So they recovered, but the journalists on Twitter haven't recovered because I have nothing to talk about now. Let's see, New York Times. Going up, but yeah, bad earnings. Yeah, a bad earnings. Because they can't talk about Donald Trump anymore. They have to think of real news. Find the real news, which is Apple recovering, AMD recovering, Nvidia recovering. Of course, they're recovering slowly. Oh, we need to look at Tesla as well. Yeah, Tesla recovery. Buying at buying right at the bottom here, as it is for all the tech stocks, but buying right here would have been great. I don't have the 60k to buy 100 shares of Tesla, but yeah. GME recovery. Yeah, it bumped up a bit, but look, tiny, lots of tiny candles, lots of little candles, so not much happening. So it is recovering, just uh slowly, volatile, low low volume, like literally 100 shares in a minute. If we look at it on the 5 minute scale, probably make more sense. Yeah, it's hanging around 250. You guys already got any questions before I go? I've got 3 minutes. I'm not a financial advisor, so I can't give you financial advice. But I can give you non-financial advisor advice. If I were a financial advisor, what kind of advice would I give? Um, put all your money into Vanguard ETFs and leave it there. You'll make more money that way. Well, you have the less chance of losing all your money that way. But that's boring. This is why we buy FDs. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't put all your money into FDs, nor put all your money into Vanguard ETFs. Speak to an actual independent financial advisor. You could also invest in bonds. Although bonds have been exciting recently because they were a cause of all the cause of the of a downturn because the yields went up. So everyone realised that bonds were kind of important a little bit, and then they just forgot about them again. Ah, I've been clipped. Thank you, Spect. But yeah, sorry, I'm a boomer on this, but that's if I wanted to be sensible with my money, that's what I would do. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't do it. You need to speak to someone first. Cool. Well, yeah, it's been a interesting day for me anyway. Is that financial advice not to do it? Yeah, no, that's the thing. Don't listen to me. I'm not a financial advisor. Is that technically financial advice? Yeah, you have to speak to a lawyer about that. But I'm not a lawyer either. No, I'm not financially advising you to be financially advised. I'm not financially advising you to not be advised about being advised about finances. Anyway, you want to get rich super quick? Buy lots of lottery tickets and pray. Or you need to invent a time machine. OnlyFans, yeah. You have to be under 30 and a woman though. Actually, maybe under 25 for some people. Bloody hell. Not that I know what. Could you imagine finding out one of your school friends does OnlyFans? You, you know, three. Wow. I don't keep up to date with most of my I don't keep up to date with most of my school friends, but I don't know too much about their lives. But yeah, if somebody I knew sent me sent me an OnlyFans link, which was someone. I'd be like, okay, maybe they're yeah. Hmm. It's kind of like those. It's kind of like one of those things where women went into prostitution during wars, kind of things, which is a bit. How are they really that desperate, or is it just because of COVID and not being able to work? But the thing is,